everybody, and welcome back to the Rising Legends Chapter 3! I, of course, am kind of the beloved Overlord, Real God Extraordinary, DLBot 2015, but I'm joined by the Flamboyant Fly, Flutter Guy 98.
Colin! Maujiste.
The Spirit King Hiiro.
Who's glad he's figured out the inner workings of Discord enough to know what he's doing in about 5 seconds flat. That's the worst part. I know this too well.
Crimson Fighter, or Cody Crimson.
Bandit leader. Omae wa mou shinderu.
Nani?
Oh. And our goblin slaying and giant slaying goblin and Sentaifan. What the fuck?
What the hell?
Who is listening to Japanese?
Flutter!
That
wasn't me.
That wasn't me.
That wasn't me. Well, let's see. Wasn't you?
Dad!
God.
God damn it. And finally, we're joined by our DM Markus.
Okay, that's awesome.
Are you done?
Yeah.
So in other words, no.
Around here.
Yeah, I'm done.
Why is it that I don't believe you?
Well, I am. I'm done.
No,
For now.
Well, I mean, I'm not done, like, for my life, if that's what you meant.
Anyway.
Move.
Moving right along.
Alright.
I do believe we were at the top of the turn order.
Mm-hmm.
With the bandit about to get away.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Somebody stop him.
Well, you can try to get away. It ain't gonna work.
You mean this guy here?
Nope. Guy in the corner.
The guy at the... Yeah.
Oh, him.
Guy in the corner about to get the hell out of there.
He's like, no! No!
I think.
So,
Let's see.
my turn, I do believe. So if I move here, that's 5, 10, 15, 20.
Did you
25.
disengage?
Need to do that first.
Yeah.
Actually, I am not going to disengage because I need to save my bonus action for the dash to catch up to this guy.
Ow.
Then
Oh!
you take 5 points of slashing damage from the scimitar.
Reaction, half it. Rounded down to 2 damage, I believe.
Yes.
We're running it down, yeah.
So that
Yes.
puts me at
It basically
Why half damage?
uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
As a reaction, I can half the damage dealt to me.
Yeah.
Nice.
I
Okay.
do believe it's a reaction. Let me double check.
I'm pretty sure it is, yeah.
It would have to be.
It's a lot like my house rebuke. It has to be a reaction.
Yes, it is reaction.
It'd have to be because it only would proc if you reacted to something. Yeah. Very good. That is it. Rounded down, that's a 2.
That's a... Basically slapped him with a scimitar.
Okay, DLBot Camden. So, that's my health. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I've used my bonus action to dash as well. So I've got 60 feet of movement. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 would get me here, I believe.
You should be able to get right up to him.
Yeah, but technically, because I've took the cunning action, I can do my bolts from the grave at the end of. Is that the end of it, or is it? I believe it's at the end. Bolts from the grave.
So you
Just
took
double
your
check.
dash action, right?
Yeah.
Already,
Which is part of cunning action, I believe.
which is I believe so too. We can. I am fine about double checking the rules.
Yeah.
Cunning
Bolts from the
action would
grave.
be yes, disengage, dash, or hide.
Hey, it could be.
Immediately after I use it. Okay.
Combat.
So I'd have to go up to him, which would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You still have 5 feet left over if you
Yeah.
went right up to him.
So first things first.
Yep.
Step
Do
down.
my first things first. Do the rapier.
Yeah. I think he might be dead with just this.
Yeah, he might be. Yeah, he's dead. He was trying to get away. He didn't quite make it. Burp.
Where do you
He's like-
think?
He's like,
All
no. He's
right.
like, wait.
Yeah.
Because bolts from the sneak proc, I'm choosing another target within 30 feet since my crossbow's range is 30 feet.
Mhm.
So I'll be targeting this dude down here next to Sentai.
Do it.
I guess, yes.
So after stabbing the guy through the arse, just going.
Ooh, I don't think
Right
that'd
up the street. Right up the back alley.
Yeah.
Hell
He had-
miss.
don't even need to roll.
I see.
Yeah. He had one hit point left.
Aw.
Just gonna hit the damage.
I-
16 necrotic.
I see you still
You
haven't.
see it.
I see you still haven't found a gift for bolts from the grave.
I haven't added it yet.
Ah.
Yeah, but you do have to understand, most of my week after I come in from work is crawling into bed and crying myself to sleep because work is a pain in the dick.
Fair enough.
Ooh.
Especially this time of year, we're considering we're only working 4 days a week instead of 5.
Ooh.
That is my turn over.
Oh.
どうもありがとうございました.
Very effective.
And you saw the guy he was fighting died. Aww.
Well, Angus, you don't see him die. You just see this guy melt into a puddle of green ooze.
Soup's on.
I'm not going to question your eating habits, Angus, but that's disgusting.
I don't. Well, the
Nah.
funniest part is I don't even have the move to do this, so I'm just gonna the guy that basically Nick was fighting. I'm just gonna launch a couple little bit of Ultra Shard at him, the usual.
Fuck.
Which guy? This guy?
Yeah, the one that Nick was fighting. Yeah,
That is a Mills.
Wow.
okay, that's fine with the first one. I'm usually fine with missing at least one of them because but the next one, if it does miss, though, I will be using something with it, depending on if I
Go for it. That is a hit.
Hey!
That is 8 points of damage.
But it doesn't kill him.
No, it does not.
He just slightly.
It
does not heal.
Just for the sake of making it that way that guy can't even attempt getting away, I'll move up to him.
Cool.
But that's it. Other than that, that's all.
Rex.
Okay, I am going to attack the bandit in front of me with my rapier.
Pokey pokey.
Character sheet will reload. Let's try that again. Let me reopen and pop it out again. There we go. Okay.
Lost the skip. Oh well. I'll put it back in later. I ain't gonna worry about it right now.
Alright.
Might even look for a new GIF anyways, because that GIF was getting a bit old.
Fuck.
Might have to reload it because the game, because sometimes that happens with the sheets.
Yeah, because
How's that do you dance? Do you river dance?
No, he moonwalks.
No. I am doing the boom shakalaka laka boom shakalaka laka boom shakalaka.
How does the bot work, by the way? The music bot. What do you got to do to call it?
Exclamation point play.
Cool.
And then you usually put any link afterwards and it'll.
Usually has to be a
There are-
YouTube link.
Yeah. It's
Gotcha.
usually YouTube or something like that. It's usually it has to very sure it has to usually be just like a music link. I don't know like all
Gotcha.
it takes, but I'm not supposed to.
Cool.
I'll say that much. Oh no. Why am I afraid?
That bandit's like waiting.
He's just. You gonna hit me or what?
What are you doing?
alright, let's try this again.
Da 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 da.
I mean, hell, the bandit that Nix was fighting that I moved up to. Me and him are playing poker for now.
Boing. Everyone's waiting with bated breath. Will he hit? Will he not hit? What will Rex do?
Oh right, yeah, I have to.
We may never know.
Well, Flutter. Well, waiting.
Well, we're waiting.
There we go. Now I can click on my character sheet.
Finally.
There. Reopen.
We finally good now.
Almost. Loading.
Professionalism.
We're swimming in it.
Wait. Professionals?
Who told you that?
Let's try this again.
Fucking great.
Hey!
That's a hit.
Hey.
Kick his ass.
Demolish? Demolish? Yes. Rex in effect.
Damage.
Rex in effect.
And I will. Attack and there's no one. Actually, there is. I will vertically inspire Gears.
Alright.
Yeah,
I think Gears
could
is out of
probably-
your range.
I don't know. I think it's anyone you can hear. I think you could probably hear you from there if you yelled. Go Gears.
You can inspire others through starring music. To do so, you use the bonus action on your turn to choose one creature with other than yourself within 60 feet of you who can hear you.
60 feet.
Creature gains one bardic inspiration die,
Oh, yeah.
d6. Once in the
Yeah, I think you can hear
Alright.
from there.
Yeah.
So that means, Gears, you are bardically inspired.
Now, Flutter, what do you sing to inspire the robot?
Oh God.
Oh, Jesus.
Anyway, I'm gonna hack this bandit in front of me.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. We were seeing what what he was saying to bardically inspire you.
Oh.
Here we go.
He was.
Here we go.
We were asking what he was saying to bardically inspire. I have an idea what that might be.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Go robot, it's
Actually-
your birthday. Go robot, it's your birthday. You're a 1 year older, 1 year wiser. Rock and roll star, king czar,
Oh.
and a Kaiser. A room full of
Yeah,
friends,
you got
a mouth full of.
God.
Go.
So now that you're bardic inspired effectively, what are you gonna do, Gears? You gonna beat up on this guy? This
Yes.
poor guy that walked.
Beat him up,
Do it.
Shatter Spike.
of course.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, yeah, it could be said that he just like went up, grabbed his sword, and went back. Because obviously, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, took it out of the one bandit.
Actually, good point. If you were going to fight that bandit with Shatter Spike, you are going to have to walk over to that bandit that it's sticking out of that you hit right here.
And then walk back over.
Or you could use your javelin, but that roll won't stand. You'll have to roll for your javelin.
I would just go
Then-
over and grab the sword.
If you're going to do that, he's going to get one chance to attack you,
Mm,
which
Yeah,
might be
but
fine.
him-
I think you're at full hit points, so
They have not done much damage. to us. So
all right, I'll just walk over to grab the
so
sword.
you don't have to move it. We'll assume you do that, and the
Yeah.
attack of opportunity does not hit you anyway, and he took 7 points.
Damage.
So attack number 2.
Yes.
Go attack him.
I forgot I can attack twice.
You can. That's a hit as well.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So Gears just took care of everybody on the other side of that
Shatter
rock
Spike
for
will
sure.
heal.
Well, I mean, we effectively just pulled the no witnesses. We can't be having witnesses around here.
Yeah.
Way too easy to hit man.
All right, Angus. You got 2 potential targets. I only think you can physically reach one of them.
I think I'll reach for
Yeah.
this guy.
Do it.
Okay, move
Yeah,
myself
whatever.
over here.
15, 20, 20. Yeah, absolutely plenty of time, plenty of space to do that.
Okay, comes the great sword.
Do it. That is just a hit.
Damn.
And I think I'm
But-
still raging.
It didn't matter. He had 3 left.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
And it's
The beefy guy fell to an unfortunate crit last
I'm
week.
gonna go after this guy behind the rocks.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have that was 30. You only have 10 feet left though.
So
Try going for the bow.
Okay.
He can. He just needs to get a nice line of sight, which he may have now. You do.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's a hit. And that
So-
one is for the crit over there, so he does take 7 points of
has an arrow sticking out of his head. Now.
damage.
Oh, it's better in the head than in the knee.
So
Damn it.
This bandit is literally screwed. Where is he gonna go?
Plus, we have Rex and Gears on the left. We have Angus and Cairo on the right.
all right, let's see. That's a
This
great
bandit is literally
question.
just screwed. And I think like at least three or four of us all have ranged options. So like, if not all of us, so like
3.
where's he gonna go?
Dashes
Here's
to
the only one that
there,
doesn't have a bow.
I have plenty of ranged options.
and then
All right.
he is dashing to here. The road's north, so he's still got to get
He's still
to
gonna
the
go
edge
that.
up here, yeah, to get out. So, and that is all he's doing. He dashed his 60, getting the hell out of here.
He's like, he knows what was going on. He's like, fuck.
Bandit captain's gone. Nix.
This dude is straight up fuck.
He might be.
No, he will be. That's the thing.
Give me a second.
I can do it again. I'm pretty sure that if I go to use one of my items that requires an action, I can still I'm obviously still able to move. I'm pretty sure, right?
Yep. movement, action, bonus action, reaction are all possible within your the
Okay.
round for your turn.
Hmm.
First things first.
Boom.
Need to figure out line of sight to this guy. So to get here.
Diagonal square from the thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
I can
The line
just
of sight is through that would be pretty much
basically
there.
here.
Yep.
So I can literally reach there with a dash as my cunning action, and at the end of my cunning action, I'm popping his head off.
Bolts.
Oh yeah. This last bit, it's like, nope, not nope.
That's a hit. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah.
Da 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 da.
So literally, as this guy's running away, just turns around and sees me poking my head through the rocks, going, "Sup?"
No. Actually,
No, he didn't see nothing. His eyes were straight ahead, and he was getting the hell out of there if he could. So,
actually, he hears Nick say, "Surprise, motherfucker!"
No, I'm just like, excuse me, sir. Where do you think you are going?
Oh, the thing is, Scotty, if you hadn't gone after him like you did, I would have used my pearl of power, teleported 30 feet, and fucking Eldritch blasted his ass to next week.
I mean,
So
okay, boys, I think we have got a new name for ourselves. We're the Wreckers, because we don't call for backup. We call for cleanup.
I understood that reference.
Yep.
Yes.
So did I.
I called dibs on being wheeljack. No ifs, ands, or buts.
I guess that makes Angus. Give me a minute.
Bulkhead.
Thank you. Yes.
let's see here.
Does that mean we'll
Okay,
constantly does that mean you'll constantly be breaking things and we have to say, I needed that?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not an excuse.
Debatable.
So, who's up for breakfast?
We're also still out doing the camping thing. We still have
So
2
we're
days.
having like
Yeah.
first or second breakfast.
So
If
if
there's
I
an-
understand, that was what at the end of which watch? Which watch?
I believe that was the last watch, I think, because I took
think it was
we were doing
after-
lost ones. I think.
Okay,
Okay.
so we'll call that. I mean, you've already expended. We'll call that, which would have been a full night. So that means you're starting the day with spell slots and hit points that you have now. Yes, breakfast and back on the road. You'll have one night going through the mountain pass before the snowy conditions and stuff clear, and you're south of the mountain pass and in a little bit warmer weather.
Yeah.
So,
while we're doing some traveling, I'm just going to use the Pearl of Power there, just so that way I have at least the second level slot to work with, at least one to work with, just in case.
No.
Right on.
Okay, so 5 of us are still here.
Because Warlock spell slots are a bitch.
Hmm. Okay, let's see.
The worst part
Is
is
there
that's not
anything-
even a joke.
Other than the Pearl of Power, is there anything that you want to do during the day other than continue to travel?
Not I know of.
Nix is going to hold on for dear life, considering who's still driving the carriage.
Yep.
I'm going to focus on surviving the carriage trip.
I'll try not to
Kai's
hit
trying
any-
to keep his breakfast down.
Looks
I'll
over
try
here
not
as
to hit.
if Go ahead.
I'll try not to
Alright.
hit any pedestrians. Although I might hit a mime or two.
As long as it's Mr. Mime, you're okay.
Or the one from Animaniacs.
It's mime time.
Next night, give me. So I'm assuming you're doing 2-hour watch order again for the
Yep.
night. So that will be 4 watches. What's your order?
I'll take the first if anyone doesn't mind.
I'm doing that
Okay.
stuff before.
I'll take the
And
second.
then who's taking?
I'll take the second as well.
I'll take the last, but technically me, Gears, and Cairo, we're still semi-conscious whilst we sleep, so we can technically still keep watch on certain areas.
Well, remember, I don't sleep, period. Like, I don't need sleep at all.
So who's taking third watch? Angus, then Gears and Rex together. Then who's the third?
I'll take last watch with Cairo.
Yeah, so me and I guess just me and Nix will take the last like couple.
Two?
basically.
The last two watches, because there's
Yeah, we'll
still
take the last
4
two.
hours left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll take the we'll just take the last two like that. And luckily, if we make it through these 8 hours with no encounters, we'll be able to I'm pretty sure be able to redo the sheet.
I gotta go get Ezra.
Okay.
I put my Nix in defense position.
So that's the order. Angus, you're up at first watch. Everybody else is chilling.
Alright.
Go ahead and make a perception check, please. Okay, the first 2 hours of the watch passed with nothing observed. Everything seems cool.
Okay.
All right, and Gears and Rex. Both of y'all can make a perception check in the next one.
Alright.
Right.
Oof.
You don't notice anything. There, Flutter and Gears, you notice nothing. Everything seems good. Just your sleeping friends. All right, first hour of the third watch, or first part of the last two watches. Nix and Cairo can make a perception check, please.
Right before I do that, I'm going to right before I do mine, I'm going to use guidance on both me and Nick, so we can add a D4 to whatever our rolls are.
Mm-hmm.
So I can add a D4 to my perception, okay?
Yeah, you'll basically be rolling the perception like normal, then you'll be rolling the D4 afterwards to add to it, unless you just want to do that way too.
I'm probably not going to see anything, even with a D4.
I mean, it could still generally help, but I still have to do mine, so
You could roll it.
yeah. I'd still say roll it anyways, because then you might get a slightly better roll out of it.
Ah. Nice choice of using of the animated Batman.
In the Discord, yeah.
So an 8.
So a total of 8.
Don't see anything with that 8.
Oh dear God, that's not even gonna matter. A D4 won't
Cairo-
even help that.
Cairo forgets to open his eyes. He actually is like, are you sleeping? He's like, no, I'm resting my eyes. He perceives
I
nothing.
mean, even with a D4, that literally what the fuck?
Fail.
Excuse
Well,
me?
okay. Generally, a crit fail is a crit fail, regardless. But that's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, even
with a
if
3 now. But nothing happens in that hour. There's 2 more hours for the watch. Again, it's Nix and Cairo.
And I'll be doing the exact same thing again with guidance. The exact same little thing there.
Okay.
Because it's a cantrip, I can just keep using it. So
Yep. 14. Roll your d4.
R1D4.
okay. Then just to be safe,
16.
Let's add mine to this, and then 4 for that. There, that's slightly better.
And the morning shows up and nothing has occurred. There was actually nothing happened that even.
There was 8 uneventful hours. We can just
You
reset
can
everything.
reset your stuff. Yes.
Yeah.
You may.
Next wakes up and goes, who the feck just made a rooster noise? Looks over at Angus. I need my beauty sleep. Don't disturb me.
Wait, you sleep? No, you don't sleep.
Well, next year you no.
Walks over to Kyra and goes, I don't need to, but I like to.
I mean,
You don't sleep,
fair, I just
you
don't-
wait.
You don't
All
sleep, you
right.
power off, and it's the only time you're palatable.
Anything? Doing everyone updated their stuff?
Yep.
Wee wee.
Hit points? Because I
Okay.
still see 2 people on the damage hit points.
Yeah, I'm still count. The only thing I reset was the times of rage I have.
Then you also reset your hit points because we went 8 hours with no problems. So
Okay, it takes you the better part of the next day into the evening, and you just make it through into like less snowy, like foresty area. And let me get you on a new map. We'll just put you places, and you can decide where you're gonna go. All right. There are bed rolls, and I just kind of set you by them. So, and yeah.
and hit. Oh, that actually works for the spacing. Oh, I'll deal. I can deal with that.
Mhm.
Oh, good to know.
Oh yeah. I'll have
And so what do you guys want to do for the and again, so you see kind of the north side, there are like little, like this is where the mountains kind of have come down, and you're just like in the kind of the thing outside of that. So what are you doing as far as the watch and such?
I guess we could just keep the same order because that seemed to have worked
Yeah.
last
Agreed.
time. So.
All right, then Angus, do your thing.
All right.
Oh yeah. Now that I've remembered strategic guidance, now I'm gonna start doing that for everybody's watches too. So I don't care about doing it there.
Okay, everyone is it's about an hour into your watch. Everyone has gone to sleep, and you hear
Except for like 2 or 3 of us.
from the north, and it's hard to pinpoint where, but you hear what sound like very heavy lumbering footsteps, as if by like a very large animal or something larger.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I mean, obviously, since I'm not sleeping,
Fuck.
it's easy for me to just like if he points it out, I'm the first one to hear. So
Mhm.
All right. Let's see. I actually let's see, who's the next one?
Next watch would have been Gears and Flutter.
Yeah.
Gears and Rex.
Okay, I walk over to Rex and gently, wake him up, telling him
Wake
that
up.
it's his turn.
Okay.
wake up, bitch.
He and Buddy are that basically it's his and Gears' turn. I just,
Well, no,
Ooh.
an hour into your watch, you're hearing
Yeah.
some heavy footfalls from the north.
So at this point, like even waiting for like the other hour, that's probably gonna.
So
mean
if you're gonna
something
wait till it's their watch turns, then things are happening.
So it's almost just like walk up to him, stop him, wake up.
I actually go now. Where exactly?
I just noticed the Z's on Nick's. That's funny on the actual token. That's hilarious. You guys are definitely no longer bardically inspired. By the way, I'll take
It's
those
been
off.
like.
Oh.
It's been
Let's
like
Where
give you
was the noise coming from?
It was coming from the,
so you can hear it coming from the north somewhere. You haven't you from your vantage point you have not seen anything yet, but you can hear it.
Okay, I'm assuming it's
Okay.
coming like down this way, basically.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, coming down the mountain. But we don't. It could be coming from this direction. That
Now
direction.
you're welcome to move around. That's not what I meant to
I
do. I
actually am going
was
to.
trying to get the
I was
thing to
moving
do
over
though.
here and see if I can't poke my head up
Move to where?
here.
Okay. As soon as you breach this clearing right where you're at, right here,
Mm-hmm.
you do see what and it's I need to see if they see you.
Obviously,
Since I like kind of a meerkat, basically pop my head up.
Yeah, I hit you. I hear you. So hold on. Let me first let me change these so they're not rolling. Whispering.
Since I'm not sleeping, I'm basically keeping a watch on Angus as he walks.
Like, I am, but there's also a thing to not show their name in the rolls, and we're going to do that until it's decided if
so we actually know what's going on.
So they get a +4 to perception. So let's see.
Oh, God.
All right, so they see you. Poke your head out. And just so happens maybe they were looking down when you were looking up. And
you look up like they both look at each other. Fuck! Oh yeah! Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh.
Why are we getting?
Oh God.
Why are we getting attacked? Why are we getting attacked by the rock?
Huh? What? I'm sorry, I don't see anything.
Look at the map.
Look at the map. You might want to scroll up a little.
Hang on.
Refresh before bitching.
There. Whoa! Oh crap!
So if,
What can we say except you're dead?
No.
I.
So knowing what you know, you are seeing some big ass stone giants.
I'm assuming since I was asleep,
I get
keeping
the-
a watch on Angus, I'd be able to.
So
see
from
his skills.
frost
And they see you. So I'm gonna roll them individually. So you probably want to roll initiative.
I'm
Okay.
assuming
Angus.
since I was staying awake, since I wasn't asleep, but I'll probably roll into. I'm assuming you probably see this whole thing going on.
Son of a!
Gears, you're still asleep.
Oh,
Or
sorry.
still in your
yeah.
state.
That doesn't count.
Sorry.
I happen to be awake at the time, so I'm looking in that.
So
direction.
why? So you don't need to sleep. Why? Explain that to me, because I'm not sure why Why you don't need to sleep.
Let me find it real quick. Here it is. Because of this.
Aspect of the moon, asleep or can't before sleeping. Got it. You can spend 8 hours doing light activity, so you've just been sitting like just chilling. Okay, so you actually, Angus could easily yell at you that there's Ermagerd giants.
There are
And,
giants. So,
yes.
I go.
So go ahead and roll into initiative, but you got someone in a trance here. And what do you do to sleep, Gears? What's your sleep situation?
I
You
think
guys in the safe mode.
Hold on. I actually have actually, we have a gift for that. Let me just
no, like, what's your thing for like?
Syndromes take a long rest, spend 6 hours inactive, motionless, rather than sleeping. In that state, you appear inert but doesn't render unconscious. You can say, okay, so you can see and hear as normal, so you can roll in as well. And
all right, let's try it again.
are you alert there, Rex? Are you alert when you're in your state?
Oh shit! Giants.
No, I mean, like, are you alert or were you asleep?
What are you?
My God.
Let's see.
What,
Song of Rest, Puppet Man. Fey. I think it's your Fey ancestry, maybe. No.
No, all that does
There is something about. Oh, you're only a half elf, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta sleep. So you are asleep. Full elves have full elves don't have to. Yeah, he maybe. Well, Angus would have to sleep too. So.
Well, he was awake though at the watch, is what I meant. Like,
Yeah.
everyone
Yeah.
else
So.
everyone else was asleep.
But Gear said he was sleeping too, though. Doesn't have to, but he can. So he's asleep. So someone's gonna need to wake both Rex and
Wait, didn't you
Gears,
say?
once you roll,
Didn't you say it was
you can roll in. Yes.
Yeah, you could.
Son of a!
I'd still have to wake you up. Someone would still have to wake you up though, but it's not like a big thing where it's like we have to wake him up and he has to do something about it.
Yeah, he's even in his state. He's alert, so Gears is fine too. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. So everyone is in. That's in. So on your actions, you're gonna need to do something if you want to wake your party members. Okay,
Oh.
So this dude here just kind of comes down this pass. Let's see how we go. It's here.
Oh. He's the furthest one. Oh God.
Yeah. So
He's just
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
You stay back.
40.
Oh crap!
And he takes his. He takes.
a robot.
He takes.
I am not a robot.
Let's continue here. Let's get this going here.
Sorry.
He takes his great club and makes 2 attacks at Gears.
All right.
That's a miss.
Ow! Oh!
22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh, that's a lot of ham and tomato.
And then the next stone giant is this one. He's going to take a step and then step right here to the edge and going to try to hit.
Gears definitely smells what the stone giant's cooking.
Try to hit. He's going to use his great club and try to hit Angus.
And too bad for me, I'm not raging.
That's a miss. That is not. And you take the full 30 points of bludgeoning damage.
How much? 30?
30 points. And you take it all. But it is your turn.
Right. That's it. To quote Jack Burton, son of a bitch must pay. So I'm going to be raging.
Okay. I would imagine you would be, yes.
And then I'm going to introduce him to my great sword.
That's definitely a hit.
That would be 14.
14 points. That he seems to take the full 14 on that.
And I'm going to hit him again.
That is actually also a hit.
Nice.
For 18.
That's 2 very good hits, but the giant is definitely still standing. He looks more annoyed than concerned at this point.
He's more just like, come on, quit hitting me, man.
Cairo.
Stop hitting me and hit me.
I understood that reference.
There's no other way I'm getting close. Well, because he's probably towering above the trees, isn't he?
No.
Oh, they're not.
No, that's why you couldn't see him. Angus couldn't see him until he went through the trees.
Oh, okay, that's fair. All right, so technically the only giant I can see is the one that's
The only giant you can see technically is the one that's over by Gears. I mean, like, you might be able to see like the top of that giant's head that's kind of on the plateau up there, but he'd be considered having probably 3/4 cover for advantage and disadvantage rolls.
Yeah. So I mean, it's the only one I would have to move if I wanted to hit the other one. So I might as well just go after the one that's nearby and not even move towards him. Luckily, I don't have to move. Because of, well, here we go. Oh my god.
Oh!
Whoa! Critical hit!
That might be
It's
what
for
saved
tonight.
him. All right. What time is it?
Time for the crit card.
It's crit card time, man.
It's
Deal.
crit card o'clock.
It's crit card o'clock. It's 7 plus 4 right now. That's 12, 11 points of damage. Magic. Maximum damage, and the target's disadvantage on saving throws for your spells for 2d4 rounds.
Oh wow.
So for 5 rounds, it will have disadvantage on any saving throw, and maximum damage would be 10 plus 10 would be 20 points.
Oh, yeah,
So
right.
he takes
Damn.
20
Or-
points of damage from the first Eldritch
Oh,
Blast.
right, yeah. Here comes the second one. I swear to God.
Do it. That's a hit.
That'll work. Hey, I'll take these.
And it took 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do? Nobody
that's
cares.
what I'm
Nobody cares that their friends are sleeping.
Well, actually, at this point, I can pretty much. I'm just gonna move slightly up and just kind of just like, go over to Rex and just try to shake him awake. Wake up!
I will let you do the wake up thing for someone as a bonus action. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
There is a bit of ruckus,
Whoa!
and if no one has awakened you before the end of this round, Nix, I will let you roll to awake from the ruckus.
So do I roll in next round or now?
Roll in now. If you're below the current turn order, I will let you go in this turn. If you're above, we'll start you at the next top of the turn order.
All right.
So you'll go right where you're at on the next turn.
Yeah. Basically,
All
around that.
So, big stone giant here is gonna come. Let's see. We'll go
Oh, God.
10, 15,
Oh,
25, 30, 35,
Boom.
40, and he's done right there. He's just coming off he was the one that didn't have a clear path down, and he didn't step into the trees. So he's done. Gears.
All right,
Your
payback time.
Let's see it.
Shatter Spike, baby.
Do it.
Son of a!
Shatter Spike.
Oh.
That's a whiff. That's a
oh.
whoosh. Got another attack though.
Normally,
All
I'm
right.
Whiffs.
Son of a!
That is-
Oh.
That's a hit.
Oh,
Don't
okay,
son of
good.
a yet. You don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah,
Roll
We're
damage.
going to the-
That's legit.
Good damage.
Yep. That's a good hit. Anything else?
Pretty sure there's something else like. Oh, wait. Should I cast some smites or?
Well, you could declare one for
Yeah.
next
So
round.
you could okay. Remember, you can stack your smites. You could declare a bonus action a smite that procs with the next hit now, and you could declare one before your attack next turn. And when you
Then
hit,
I
both
think
of
I will
them
go with
would
that.
off. So what are you declaring now for your next hit? Which smite?
Searing Smite.
So Searing Smite, and at the beginning of your next turn, you can use your bonus action to declare another, and they would both kick off when you have a successful hit. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Stacking them.
yeah.
Definitely the way to go.
Oh, yeah, especially with.
Shut
Angus, roll a anything above like a 5, we'll say perception, and you wake up.
Okay.
I understood the reference.
I mean, there's a lot of shit going on. Yeah. No,
Ooh.
Rex. I meant Nix. Sorry. I'm not saying.
Oh.
I meant Nix. Sorry, that's my bad.
So we got
Alright,
4 people.
that guy says no.
Nix, roll it. Perception.
Oh,
That's definitely the same score exactly that Angus got. He could have been rolling for you, but you're awake. Roll initiative before we start the turn order.
Wait a second.
tell me.
Next goes to
And-
attack position.
Oh my God.
God.
He's no longer Z'd. And what's your? Oh, well, you guys can decide. It's just player and player who goes first. It doesn't matter to me. So when
Oh
you
god, it's us two again. So, rock,
Again?
paper, scissors?
it doesn't
Cairo,
it doesn't
you go
even have
first.
it doesn't even have to be the same
Ah.
each. Effectively, what you're doing is being done simultaneously. So
Yeah.
for all intents and purposes, that's what you're doing. So yeah, up to you guys to decide. Stone Giant time. He did not like getting bashed.
No, he
But he is
Not like
going
an
to
hit your
move.
side.
He is going to move 5,
No.
10.
You stay away from me.
Bade.
The first,
Wait, can he even get to me?
he would have to go past. He could fit in. What is he? Is he there like 30? Oh, 30 by 30? No, not without stepping on somebody.
Look at the stone guys go.
So he grabs. Actually, he can do this. So he grabs.
God.
He reaches into the ground and grabs a big rock,
No.
and it goes up like he's bowling.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh fuck!
Oh wait.
So, along the ground, 30-foot line that is 5 feet wide. Each creature in the line must make a DC 17 saving throw, or take 3d10 plus 6 bludgeoning damage, and fall prone on a fail save. So, Rex, make me a dexterity saving throw, and Cairo, make me a dex saving throw.
So if he does hit me with this, I'd be able to do something. I'm assuming as a way of.
You're talking about Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah.
All right, this is not an attack. If it says specifically an attack, I don't know that I don't have that committed to memory.
Hold on, let me quickly make sure by popping this out real fast. Don't worry about background stuff. I'm just gonna make the dex thing real quick, then not worry about it, because I think it has to be. It has to be an attack.
That's a failed save, so that's a
Oh.
failed save.
So that'd be
So you both take
So that's
25 points of damage.
Oh!
So
Yeah,
so that'd be
I always roll rather than take average. So 25 points of damage, and you fall prone, which means half your movement is taken next turn to stand up.
Dun, 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 dun,
And
dun.
that is his turn. Next Stone Giant's gonna do the same thing he did before and attack with a great club.
To
Twice
me.
to Angus. Yep. Oh
Oh, no!
Oh no.
It's
All right. Hold on. It's been so long. I don't even have that that card showing the card stack showing up anymore. Hold on. Cards.
27 bludgeoning. Oh fuck!
Again, luckily for me, I'm raging, so I can have that.
Yeah,
True.
but if he, depending on what he pulls in this card,
It might not matter.
Point.
All right. So this is right now. It's 27 bludgeoning damage. Of course, not halved yet, and
Nope.
which is bludgeoning. It's just a setback. It says you cannot take the disengage action for 1d4 rounds. So definitely
So-
could have been worse. So 27, half of that would be 13 rounded down. So take you 13 damage.
Okay,
But he has another great club attack.
Oh
hang on,
fuck!
let me see what
They
I-
make 2.
Get my calculator out. Let's see, it was 13. Let's see, 16 minus 13, 47.
Well, no, you took 30. You took 30.
No,
Well,
I said no. It said 13.
No, when we were asleep, you took 30.
Yeah, he's taking it all. He took the other 13 just now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Right.
Second
Yeah.
grade club.
Oh boy.
I think
Just straight up.
that's a hit, isn't it? 16. And that's 20 more
That
points, so 10
matches.
points. Yeah, that matches a hit. That's
Yep.
that's 10 points.
Okay.
And he is
Alright.
done.
This is
Okay,
not okay.
you big son of a bitch. Now.
Oh yeah, that's your turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Would it?
Does that hit?
That is not a hit, unfortunately.
Oh!
Come on, second time, please.
That is a hit.
Hey!
Good.
11 plus 2 is 13.
13.
All right. He takes 13 damage. He is still not looking too shabby. Still looking pretty good.
Something.
Rex, looking up from the ground on your back at a giant.
Are you both alright?
Kinda.
Can you see me hard? We're knocked prone.
Help! I'm falling. I can't
With
get up.
an imposing giant standing over us.
A very valid point, so you're not alright.
Yep. From this vantage point, you realize that a giant's sex organs are on its foot. Because if he steps on you, you're fucked.
Ah!
So,
Ah. Ah.
Okay, good. Okay. I got what I can do. I know what I can do next. Well, when it's my turn. Need to remember I can do that. Well, once.
Well, since I'm not prone, I can't really do much. So.
You can.
You still stand up.
You can still,
yeah, half your
stand
damage-
up.
you just takes half your movement time to stand up. So you can stand up.
Okay.
Nothing stop you
Yeah.
from doing that. And then, so you only have 15 feet if you're going to move. But if you're not going to move, you're fine.
Which granted,
Okay,
moving
I'll get up. I'll get up then. And attempt to attack it with my rapier.
Rapier away.
Poke away.
That's
Oh.
a hit.
Sure,
Oh, the
yeah,
first one.
disregard that second.
Yeah, first one is not a hit, actually. So, sorry. I saw the second one come in. The second one would have been. First one's not. So, that's a miss.
Ah.
No!
That's a yikes.
And
At least you're standing. So.
I am going to bardically inspire Angus.
Oh, did you stand up?
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. He said he did.
He's
You can turn your token right ways up if you want to, or I can do it for you.
how do you do that?
There's a
Yeah,
little
you're right.
there's a little when you click on it. There's like a little like a stem on
Oh,
top. You just click and hold it and rotate.
Okay.
There's like a little line with a box. Just click and hold the box, and you can turn. Like now, Cairo's standing on his head. Now he's sleeping. Now he's prone.
There we go. Yeah.
So who did you partically inspire?
Angus.
Angus. What do you say to Angus to partically inspire him? It can't be Go Robot. That only works for Gears.
Yeah, that only works for one. There.
Do your best. Basically.
Actually, let's see. Can I?
Where's the little box at for rotating tokens at?
How do I get the robot the bot to work?
It's the rotate. That's right below the settings gear. Or right next to the settings gear below your token.
No. I meant.
No, I was talking to Hiiro.
Okay.
So you're bardically inspired, and it is Cairo's turn.
gonna stand up either way. I just couldn't find the thing
Yeah.
I was looking for. So
I stood you up. You're fine.
okay.
Here it is.
Okay, what can I do? It's just a regular action, so I can.
God.
It works.
Let me
It
check.
does.
Let me make sure one of my spells does what I think. Well, to make sure the spell does what I think it does in terms of. Yeah, it's an action. Okay, good. Okay, so first things first. Considering the fact that Angus is within this, I am going to use. First, I'm going to use this to hopefully get him up a little bit of hit points.
Who are you healing?
Angus. It's within 60 feet.
I'm not sure you can see Angus from there through the trees. You have to be able to see your target within 60 feet of you, I believe. He had to go through the brush, remember, and didn't see them until
Yeah,
he got to
because
the
the
other
bonus
side.
action, you can heal one creature you can see with.
At the moment, he's kind of screwed at the moment because I have no way of healing him. I have no way unless I want to go through, I want to go into that brush myself, which I don't think I want to go into.
Don't forget, guys, you also have other actions other than attack. You have disengage, which would make you be able to move away without having to get an attack of opportunity. You can provide the help action to somebody, which would give them advantage on their attack. So
I'm pretty sure that he's not close enough to hit me if I moved anyways, I don't think, right?
let me check.
Yeah, cause I want to make sure.
I don't. He could actually. Yeah.
Okay,
He's
so
got
I
a
would.
he's got a 15-foot reach. Yeah.
Well, then I'm not gonna be doing too much moving at all in terms of that, at least because disengaging would use up my action, which I'm trying to use.
Bonus. Yes, it would be. Yeah, you're not a rogue. You would use up your bonus action. You're correct.
Yeah, I am going to. Do I do that? Or, you know what? I'm not gonna fuck around with healing right now because that's actually. Well, I know what it is. Yeah, here's that. I'm going to start out with my natural thing. You know.
Miss.
Great.
Oh, you're not inspired. Okay, sorry. Yes, miss for sure. That's a hit.
Yeah!
And another crit.
Let's see what it does. Let's see what it does.
Right now it's 13 points, but let's see what happens. There you go. Drop it out. Let's see what we got. Resistance is futile. Maximum damage, and if the target is resistant to this type of damage, it is not. If the target is vulnerable to this type, it becomes vulnerable, which means it would take double damage to this for the next minute, and that's 6 rounds. No, that's 10 rounds for a minute. Each round is only 6 seconds. So maximum damage is another 20 points. The good news is your next turn, anything that is what's Eldritch Blast? Force damage? Yes.
Yeah, force damage.
Any force damage. So if anybody can do force damage, this giant is vulnerable to it for 6 rounds. So,
Damn it! I don't have that.
Yeah, but that's because I can do 2 of them and I can still do other things on top of that. So
yeah,
fair enough.
Okay. So that giant's looking a little more hort than the others. So do you have anything else you wish to do there or can do, Cairo?
For healing light, do I have to use all the dice or can I use individual amounts? I think I can do individual because it doesn't say anything about. Yeah, no, it's a spending dice from the pool. So
you have a pool of d6s that you spend to fuel this. Number is equal to yes. So you can heal one creature spending dice from the pool, and that would mean as you wish.
Okay.
So your charisma modifier, which is what? Oh, at the maximum you spend at once, actually. So how many? So pool of d6 you spend is equal to 1 plus your warlock level, which is what? What's your warlock level?
Oh, I already had the dice. I already had the dice written down. I have 5 at the moment because my warlock.
Oh,
Oh wait. Like, hold on. Let me check real quick.
because you can only spend that once the number to your charisma modifier.
Oh, my charisma modifier is a 3.
So you can use 3 at any given time, up to 3.
And that's better than that's better than nothing. So I'm gonna use all 3 of those on myself. Well, do I want to use all 3 of those on myself? Well, actually, granted, keeping at least one of the healers up is probably better. So it'd probably be better if I did that to myself at least.
Okay.
Granted, I can teleport around. So
That's a bonus action.
yes.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Yes, it is. As a
Yeah,
bonus
yeah.
action, you can.
Standing up. And that.
So yeah, roll your 3d6s and heal up.
Here we go. Better than nothing. That still puts me at least up to at least a decent amount of things left. Better than
Just
nothing.
slightly below average on that, so that's good. So still 10 points. 10 points. 10 points.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
10 points. This
Oh.
is better than nothing.
Nyx.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe I actually made it fucking vulnerable to force
One.
damage.
4, 5, 6. So I can we'll just go.
Yeah, deal with the other ones because me, Gears and Rex have this one dealt with because he's vulnerable and pretty much I think until my next round. I think. Actually,
No, you understand. A minute. That's 6. That's 10 rounds.
10 rounds.
Yeah. A round is 6 seconds. So if he's vulnerable for a minute, it's 6 rounds of combat. It seems like because it takes a while, but that's definitely a hit. But these battles don't last that long. Yeah, that's a nice 25 points of damage.
Yeah, we're hitting them now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's looking a little worse for wear than he was before.
So we have 2.
But you
we have
notice
2
this guy right here, Nyx, you notice he looks pretty fresh as a daisy.
He's like he's actually pretty damn good.
He looks like he's fine. He's like, I'm even gonna look the other way. I'm even gonna like orientate myself the other way. So you know
No,
I'm
but
in better shape. He's posing
but-
down.
next looks at him and just winks and goes,
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, damn.
time for next to be thirsty.
No,
Is
no.
that your turn? Do you have something else to do?
I mean, I could do something else, but nah.
I mean, it's not really. You couldn't really do much else. Oh boy.
Well, Stone
Oh,
Giant
God.
says, "What is a new guy joined the fight?"
Oh, fuck.
That's a miss. He missed,
Wow.
and he hit on that one. So 20 points of bludgeoning damage for
Reaction,
you, Nyx.
half it. 10.
Uncanny dodge it. Yes, that'd be 10.
Ding 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 ding.
You are correct. And back to Gears. Don't forget, if you want to do a second smite before you attack, you need to declare what it is before you attack.
Right. Which one should I go with, guys? Branding Smite or Thunder Smite?
Go thundering.
Yeah.
Well, the reason why I ask, because, well, I know that the rocks usually are weak to electric thanks to Pokemon.
No, that's not the same thing.
It's in there. No.
Not the same thing here.
The only thing he is vulnerable to right now is force damage.
Then
Because
then I will declare Thunderous Smite.
So it will do so on a hit. Searing and Thunderous Smite will proc. Go. Make
All
your
right.
attacks.
Here we go.
That's a miss.
Well,
But
I can.
attack.
But what?
I still have a second hit, though.
You do have a second attack. Yes.
Yes.
That is correct.
Yeah. I don't think the spikes proc with it. I don't think.
They don't unless you hit.
All right.
Oh right. Yeah.
Here we go.
Come on.
Yeah!
That is a hit. Roll your damage first. All right, that's 8 points.
Now time to roll some
And then
smite damage.
roll your searing smite.
So yeah, you have to roll. Yeah, you do it the roll in order.
And what does searing smite? Does searing smite catch them on fire? What's the text of that say?
Survey says. Survey says.
There we go.
Hit a creature male attack, hot intensity, 1d6 fire damage, and cause the target to ignite. Start of the next turns. Target's end of its turns. It must cause save throw. On a failed throw, it takes 1d6 fire damage. Successful save, spell ends. Okay, so he's gonna need to save for fire damage at the end of its turn.
At the end of like, actually, it's the start of.
At the start of each of its turns. So when it has a turn next, which will be next, actually, it'll roll a Constitution save of 13 or greater, or will take another 1d6. All right, roll your Thunderous Smite. And would you show me what that says too?
Gladly.
I believe this one. I believe this one is not. If it misses the save, it gets knocked back. Like.
I think probably not at the creature this size.
And that gives me 2 spell slots remaining.
No. If the target is a creature, it must, it must succeed a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet back and knocked prone. So let's find out. Let's do the damage first. And a strength save of 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's a giant. It's a giant.
Yeah.
So. Okay. But you did do 18 points of damage to it, and it is now going to have to make a Constitution save of 13 or greater, or it will be still on fire and take 1d6. So, is there anything else you want to do on your turn before we move on to the giant?
I believe that is all I can do.
All right. And con save. Yes, it does not take damage and puts out the fire on itself, and does not like the fact that this paladin over here just like yelled at it and made it to go on fire.
Hey, big, tall, and ugly.
That's a miss. That is not though. 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
I can't leave a game.
And
That's why
he's gonna split attacks here. Angus. 18 points of bludgeoning.
That'd be 9.
Yeah, it's 9 points.
9 points, yes. And Nyx. I clicked it. There we go.
Oh no!
Oh shit!
Oh, 26.
That's 26 so far.
Yeah.
26 points to Nyx with a crit card. The crit cards give and they taketh away. So, let's see what the monster crit card says. For bludgeoning. Setback, funny bone. You have disadvantage on dexterity-based attacks for 1d4 rounds, which means anything that's based on dex, you have disadvantage on. So, no additional damage.
I am boned for the next 4 rounds.
1d4, it could be just 1. We're gonna roll it.
Well, it's based attacks only, so it's only for attacks.
All his stuff is dex based. He's a rogue.
It said dex based
4
attacks.
rounds.
It did not say anything. It did not specify like abilities. It just said attacks.
No, just dex, but yes, but like all of his attacks, I think, are dex based. So,
I'm just saying it's like a case
4 rounds and 26, and he's done. Angus, it is your turn.
Go ahead. Do it.
That's a miss.
Oh!
Fuck.
Oh, fuck a doodle.
Unfortunately, but here's the thing. I will let you, because I quickly said I need to learn to pause when I see you have Bardic Inspiration.
Oh,
If you would
right.
like
You
to,
use that
if
as
you
a
would like to
yeah.
roll your 1d8 for your Bardic Inspiration on the first attack,
I'm gonna
I
do
will
that.
allow it because I didn't give you time to declare it. That is a hit. Then on the first one, go ahead and roll.
Yeah!
Go ahead.
11 plus 2 is 13. He is taking 13 points of damage.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We're doing some decent damage now.
Alrighty, Rex, your turn.
Well, I still have to hit though. Well, there is a way for me to almost guarantee a hit, but you know that depends.
I am going to ready my longbow to try to hit higher than I would have if I were to use the rapier.
To hit higher, explain to me what you're trying to
Higher
do.
on his body.
Okay.
I think it's the same hit.
Mechanically, that won't make a difference. Is there something? If there's something specific you're trying to do, we can talk about putting some mechanics together for it. But it won't. It won't unless your bow is doing more damage. You're just wanting to attack with the bow at this. I wouldn't give you any disadvantage because you could shoot up at his head. But
Yeah.
there's not a like I'm going to shoot him in the eye. Unless you say I'm going to try to shoot him in the eye, and I will give you a disadvantage shot and bump up his AC because you're to make it a hard shot. So
Fair.
Yeah.
All right. So
that's a miss.
And since he's right next to me, I am going to bardically inspire Hiiro.
There we go. See, I was saying there's a way I could almost guarantee at least one hit potentially with this.
What do you say to Bardically Inspire Cairo? Bard, I'm gonna make you do this every time.
Oh yeah.
Fuck him up.
You might want to start writing these down during the week because I'm gonna start making you say what you say every time.
Yeah, you might want to write this shit down.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. Here we go.
No, wait. What did you say? I didn't hear you say.
Fuck him up.
Yeah, he said, "Fuck him up."
Fuck him up. Okay. Fuck him up. Got it. Okay. Cairo, you feel so inspired by you're like, I've never heard of this William Shakespeare guy, but fuck him up, that's poetry. So go ahead and what are you gonna do?
Well, I'm pretty sure he's still vulnerable to the damage.
He's
type,
vulnerable for another 5 for this round and another 5, so.
So granted, it's pretty much want to go for. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I would believe so. That is a hit. That is.
Oh my.
That is what would be 20 points of force damage because he's now vulnerable to that.
Oh.
He's looking fairly rough. He's
I'm
looking
taking
like
full advantage of this shit. Okay, let's go for another one.
Again!
And of course, I will be using that because I know that's not going to hit him.
okay. Roll your.
Oh!
Apparently, the words "fuck him up" were not inspiring enough. That's a miss.
Okay, so for the last little 2 dice, because I'm pretty sure I'm able to use these last 2 now. Yeah, it's up to 3. So yeah, I'll use the last 2 on.
Oh, did we lose Nix?
Because of what I was clicking on my computer, I was trying to get to my character sheet, kind of moved me
There.
back a page.
Oh, there we go.
I'm
Okay.
So what are
rejoining.
you? What were you saying about your 2 dice?
I was gonna use the last 2. Just do the exact same thing I did last round, just to try to give us just a little higher.
Get you for your thing. Yeah, go ahead. You have a bonus action. So that's additional 6 points.
I mean, hey, that puts me up to 50. Puts me up to 51 at least. That's decent.
Anything else?
No, that's legitimately all I can do.
So when you are ready, Nix, I understand you just got back in character sheets coming up. It is your turn.
The only thing I can legitimately do right now without relying on the dice gods being nice to me is back away with the disengage action,
It's in case you get back in the way.
but I can't leave Angus because I
Well,
don't want him.
You're fortunate that only one of those guys where he's at can get to him at a time. So that's at least that.
Yeah.
The other guys are gonna have to come through the clearing. So,
So if you backed away a little bit, you'd be fine for now.
well, they
At least
I mean,
a
I'm
little.
just
They've got-
I'm waiting
they've
for
got-
my character sheet to load. Come on.
they've got giant strides though. You noticed how
Oh yeah.
how
They
quickly
can-
they've moved.
Yeah.
I see,
And-
Nick. So you're doing this.
Yes, I am practicing the ancient technique of a joester.
Or Monty Python.
There we go. I'm loaded back in finally. Come on, character sheet.
I
So
think
any
I think what
Eh.
Nix is doing is we generally would call that that's what we call in my games the panic moonwalk, which is effectively that.
so
So go ahead. Where you had remember they have you've seen they have about a 15-foot reach. So to understand that if you're backing away and you back away one square, they still are within reach of you at that point.
disengage action.
Got it.
I will see you two later.
Get back straight back.
And as I back away, come on, targeting this boy. Going to pray for my luck in the dice gods.
Here we go.
That is a miss.
I mean, yeah.
That is your turn, I'm assuming.
Yes.
That's gonna hurt.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This is.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
Oh
he just
no.
basically- Where are you, God? Oh. Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Whoa. He just told me where the fuck you go.
Let's see. Great club on you, Nix.
Oh!
Second, second
And another.
attack.
Missed. So you could uncanny dodge that and make it 9.
Yeah.
You have a reaction.
Yeah, what's that?
Yes, uncanny dodge.
Yeah, I would expect you would. So, and that is its turn. Gears, it is your turn. Remember, if you're going to do a smite, you need to declare it before the attack.
All right. Well, I'm going to try going for Shadow Spike again.
Okay.
Going with Smite with or just Shadow Spike.
1 second, guys.
What?
No rush.
You go fighting go.
Okay. Shadow Spike, that is a miss. So,
Ooh.
First one.
yeah, first miss.
All right. Come on. Yeah!
That was a
There
hit.
we go. Yep. Cool.
12 points. It's 12 points.
Okay.
All right.
And he is hit.
And I'm pretty sure now his vulnerability is.
He's looking rough. No, vulnerabilities last for a. So understand, from the top of the turnover to the end is 1 round.
Okay.
Ah.
Like one
Right.
round is one full round of turns. He has 1 minute, which is 10 rounds each.
He's
From the
gone.
top of the turn order, from the top of the turn order to the end of the turn order is 6 seconds.
I'm
Of
pretty sure
fighting.
at this point I could probably deal with him myself at this point, considering the fact that, well, I'd still need to hit him, but I could probably deal with him mostly myself
Okay.
now, as long as I hit.
Okay,
And is there anything else you wish to do?
I am going to cast Cure Wounds because apparently no one's handing out heals.
I don't think you can do that. I think it's an action. I don't think you have it as a bonus action.
Oh, it's that one.
Yeah, I mean, like, you don't
It's
have
an
the same-
action, and you have to be touching somebody.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's the that's why I haven't been using Cure Wounds as of late, because it's like it's just not worth it to have to sometimes get up to somebody and heal them sometimes.
Fair enough.
Especially given how close stone giants are.
Yeah, and especially
All right.
given how I have been light, so
And he's gonna mix them up. He's gonna take actually no, he's not. He's what's their intelligence? He's average intelligence, but he does know that those force bolts have been hurting him. So guess what? Two of them are
He's coming
coming your way there, Cairo. First one, 21 bludgeoning.
Ooh.
Second one, 27 bludgeoning. So that is a total of 48.
Oh.
he's second.
48 damage.
That is an attack though.
That's exactly why I knew what I was doing the second I'll do it.
Oh.
Hellish
yeah.
rebuke.
Oh,
Oh, that is not as good as it was last time, but it definitely hurts. The giant goes down to like one knee and then back up. Like that's how much he's hurting. So,
If I go to hit him, he's pretty much guaranteed if I can hit him to die next round, probably. Well,
all right,
depending.
it's the showdown between
Angus-
David and Goliath over here. David and the Goblin. And Great Club. That'd be 6 points.
Yeah, so
Since you're raging.
yeah.
And then
Yeah. Thank God for rage.
Yeah. Let's see, how much was that?
31.
Okay, 13. How much for that? That round down to?
13 would be 6.
Okay,
rounded
so I was
down.
at
Oh yeah, 6 for that one.
But that second one, oof.
Oh, yeah,
And thank God that had too.
Ooh.
Let's see
Let's
what we-
see what.
Oh yeah, it's the crit.
That's
Gut
the,
punch.
Dang.
You cannot take any bonus actions. You don't need to take them anyway for 1d4
No.
rounds. So,
Take bonus
So,
action.
let's see, how much is that?
so that is 31 after 15 points of damage.
Okay, so.
Oof.
This is probably hurting a lot.
6 and this is down to 15, is that correct?
15 would be the round down, yes.
Okay, so it'd be 26 minus
Thank God
15.
for
That'd be 11 left, I think.
Oh boy.
That's
I'm gonna-
correct.
This is gonna
okay.
happen.
All right,
I'm gonna-
Angus. It's your turn.
Again, son of a bitch must pay.
Back.
That's a miss, unfortunately.
Pay?
That is a hit.
There we go.
There we go.
10, so 12 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still standing, guys.
Yeah, someone else over there. I'm able to hit. Yeah, I'm able to hit the giant in front of us pretty hard. But someone's gonna have to get over to Angus soon because he's getting low.
All right.
If
Okay. He's all the way over there. So
disengage and get partially over.
Then he would
Yeah,
disengage as an action for him, though. He wouldn't be able to do any healing when he got there.
Oh right.
That is true. Well, getting over there at least would be
So
something.
The disengage is the rogue gets advantage of disengage being a bonus action for him.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's
And I have
yeah. Now you could
still get over there, and
run over there and risk the opportunity attack.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
No. I wasn't even
So I-
thinking it.
I say use to disengage because even if you can't heal him, you're still over there in case he survives.
Yeah.
Or potentially over there in case he dies.
Well,
Yeah, I
heal-
will disengage.
Okay.
And-
You are disengaged and you have your 30 feet of movement?
Yes.
So you
That's
could
what-
get right behind him in the brush.
That's actually hilarious.
And I am going to cast.
Well, remember you can't.
You're not going to cast anything unless it's as a bonus action. You can't cast anything.
Okay. Next turn. All right.
Yeah.
All right, Cairo.
Well, I mean, might as well just continue to train out, and I'm pretty sure I'm still. Wait, I did use the inspiration earlier, I think, didn't I?
You did.
Yeah,
But it didn't make a difference.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna. Okay, here we go. Here's number one.
It's a miss.
Oh,
Come on.
this is not going to turn out well. I can already see this.
It's a miss.
Wow. You have the aiming style of a stormtrooper.
Next. Unless you had a bonus action there, Cairo.
No, there's nothing else. There's literally nothing else I could have done. So
All right.
that's-
Nyx is not equipped to be standing toe to toe with a giant that hasn't been hit, by the way. Okay. Just so you know.
Nope.
Your rogue is in the worst spot they possibly could be.
Well, we're all kind of in a terrible spot right now because of stone giants. Can't really afford major strategy considering the fact that we got us kind of pinned in separate spots right now.
Scotty?
Hiiro?
I'm still here. I'm just thinking.
Ah.
That's not done.
This is I'm literally stuck between a rock and a hard place.
I have one thing I can do now. And that is to run away.
Run away!
Are you disengaging?
Yes.
All right. No attack. So you're okay. And you can do bolts, right? That was your cunning action. So you can attempt a bolt from the grave, right?
Yep. Oh, damn it.
Stay away from me! I can say one thing though before he does the most great thing. I can always count you help me every waking moment. The second I said that.
That's a miss. That's actually, I think, the same roll. Is that the same roll exactly you made last time? I think it was. Yeah, it's exactly the same roll you had last time.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Oh,
That stone giant watched the little half elf go into the thing, so he's gonna come right here. And one shot's gonna go to the paladin.
Oh boy.
A miss, and one shot's gonna go to the half elf in the tree line there. And I think they both. No, it did hit. That's 19 points.
Oh!
Oh, that brings me down to 10.
Hey, hey, hold up a second. Hold up a second. How is that possible? How is
Wait.
that possible on your hit
Did it?
points? Your hit points are not right.
Hmm?
Hold on. You have a D8 and you have a 1 con mod, so you are not. You would be at 9 points because your maximum says 29 right now.
Oh, whoops, I keep doing that.
Is that your total? Okay, that's your okay.
Yeah.
So I was like, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Okay. But you're still at 29, and now you are at. Is that? Yeah, you're at 10. Okay. That's its turn. Gears.
All right.
That one in front of you looks really hurt.
Then,
The
then,
one behind
then,
you does not look hurt at all.
and I
I
say,
hit the one that's not hurt at all, because granted, he's still the one that you're right next to is still vulnerable to force damage.
so what are you saying? I should deal with the one that's not deal with the less hurt one?
No, I didn't say
Yes.
that. I was just telling you which
No.
one you need to-
I was talking to Hero.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was pretty. Yeah, I'd probably start to hit him a little bit, because even if the one that's next to you hits me, I could still potentially hellish rebuke it.
I am going to help you guys out with something,
Hmm?
and this is just strategy.
Oh, wait,
Because you guys are. I'm gonna give you some DM wisdom here. And I sent you a video a long time ago. I don't know if anyone watched it, but it was about combat strategy because I knew further down the line you might need it. Action economy. And what you've done is rather than focus one target and keep that target, get him off the board so that they have less actions as you do, you've split. So you've got 2 partially damaged dudes, one about to die, and you're about to not take him off the board and start attacking someone you know has had no hits. They're going to right now. They have 3 actions on the board, and you guys have 5. So you were ahead of the action economy, even though they had a hit point advantage.
Yeah.
That's the reason why you've got 2 that are damaged the way they are. However, pretty soon, based on people's damage, your action economy is going to start tanking, and there's going to be less and less of you to do things each turn. So, in an attempt to help you and learn more about more advanced strategies, focus fire and take people off the board that you can take off the board as soon as you can take them off the board. So
I'm still screwed regardless.
So even though that guy up there is vulnerable to force damage, I've told you that he is looking very hurt. So there's a very good chance that if Gears hits him, he can take him off the board. And then he would not have a turn next turn. Understand, Cairo, you're within striking distance of him.
I'm screwed on either side because there's 2 of them near me.
True. So the chances of one of those 2 guys picking you, as opposed to the other guy in the middle who has 3 targets, there's a lot better chance of you getting hit with 2 people who are picking targets than 1, is what I'm trying to say. So it would probably be better if Gears attacked the hurt one to get him off the board.
The hurt one?
The one to the left of Gears.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, I agree with this idea.
Yeah, let's do that. Because honestly, I was thinking about it. I kept thinking vulnerable, and I was like, right. Yeah. This makes sense.
All right, here we go.
Do it. That first one is
Yeah.
a hit. You don't need to roll the second one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah!
So now you can move. You can move, and if you want to attack that other one with your second attack, you can do that.
I think I will do just that.
Go for it.
Actually, it's a better idea than trying to. Yeah.
And roll your damage. That's a hit. And that's 12 points.
Hell yeah!
He's not down to 12 points. I shouldn't have typed it that way. Minus 12. There we
Yeah,
go. That's better. Okay. The first stone giant's off the board. The second one is definitely going to.
Oh fuck!
See, you know what he's gonna do though? He's gonna risk this. He's gonna reach down and grab a rock.
Uh-oh! Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Which he can't see. He can't see, but it's going to hit one of his friends. But he's gonna risk it.
Okay, so
So I need
to
Angus to make a DC.
flooding to make one too?
DC. Yep.
It's
You need to make one, and Rex needs to make one.
Fine.
Come on,
Hey,
guys!
Do you have danger sense?
Me?
Yes.
He won't hit me.
He should.
I'm
let's
checking.
see.
I'm checking.
If it goes this
I
way,
got
he
nimble
should.
It's 30, no, it's 30 feet. He's not going to.
I got.
It's 30 feet.
I
He
got
won't hit
nimble
you.
escape.
You have what?
Called nimble escape.
I thought you had danger sense. Hold on.
He's a barbarian. He should. It's a level 2 ability.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it is too.
Hmm.
Yeah, barbarian at level 2. You gain uncanny sense of when things aren't nearby as they should. You have advantage on dexterity saving goes against effects you can see.
Okay.
So you can't be blind, deafened, or incapacitated, which you're not. So yeah, look up and put on your sheet danger sense if you don't have it, because you definitely are gonna. You get advantage on this roll. So
So
And he-
I need to put it down then.
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm looking and
We do it this week. We can put it on afterwards.
So,
if you
yeah.
want to.
okay, so we should just take care of this roll first. So we'll roll 2d two.
just
Oh,
roll.
just-
If you're rolling it with advantage, just go ahead and roll 1 if you roll your saves with advantage.
Okay,
It'll
so
have-
it's Dex. Ooh.
Still might come. Nope.
I roll. I have advantage, so let me roll again. Hey.
Well, no. Remember the 15 and the 4. That's with advantage thing.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
you roll.
that's
Yeah,
what I
when you
meant.
roll, that's why the
Oh,
second
that's
roll
what-
is there. So you guys both failed that roll. So
Oh no!
I'm pretty sure he still only takes. Oh wait, no. Oh fuck, he is that low. Fuck.
Yeah.
So I do believe that you guys are both at 0 hit points and will be starting death saves soon,
Oh crap!
Oh, no.
unless someone can stabilize.
I
Oh,
can't get
no.
without getting potentially. There's no way I'm getting in there. I can't get close enough to
Wow,
try.
this is gonna be the second time Angus got knocked out.
This this might be a team kill, guys. It's looking pretty rough.
Oh dear, this is not good.
It's pretty rocky.
Thankfully, I had a backup character. Thankfully, I had a
I'm
backup
sorry.
concept. He does die.
All right. It's that stone giant's turn. He is going to move.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't this attack going to hit his friend?
Oh, I got to roll for that. Yes. That's fine. You're correct. Deck save made though, so no.
Damn it!
Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh shit!
He's coming
Oh
right for-
no.
Well,
Alright, I'm gonna make my death save.
Hope this works out.
That's a 1 fail.
Ah, crap.
I have no way of getting over there myself, so I can't help either of them.
Time for Rex to make a death save.
Oh. Hey!
There's 2 of
That
them.
counts for 2 successes on your deck save.
Oh,
So you
No,
only
I'm-
have to make you only have to make 1 more.
I'm
all right.
pretty sure with a crit 20, he comes back up with 1 health. 1 health.
I believe a crit 20 with a death save is 2 successes, just like a crit fail is 2 failures. But I will double check that because
Let's make sure of that before. This is actually terrifying because I am so close to losing another character. Well, that depends on if we make it out of this or not, obviously.
Wait,
oh, you are correct. You are correct. If you fail a save with a 1, it counts as 2 failures. This is a Player's Handbook 197. You are up with a hit point. Rex, you are back. You are back awake.
That means
That means that he could heal. It's next turn. If he's around next turn, he could heal Angus potentially.
yeah, he's still awake. That is because there's a chance that he just hits him again.
All right, Cairo. This is the one that's been hit. This is the one that has not been hit.
Oh, he's been hit now.
He's been hit now. He did get hit. He got hit for 12 points.
So the one that's been hit before is the one that's on the one that's facing the other direction. The one that's facing the same direction as the first.
Yeah, the one that's not like the others is the one that's been hit less.
Okay.
One of these things that doesn't belong here.
Okay. Yeah, I really have no other because if I go with Toll the Dead, I'm only potentially doing it's guaranteed, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna do as much damage that he could come after me and kill and knock me down regardless. So I'd rather risk the 2 Eldritch Blasts than risk just one Toll the Dead and then get one Toll the Dead guaranteed. Here we go.
All right. And you're going for this guy right here, right?
Yeah, the one that's been hit, yeah.
That's a miss.
Hey! Woo! That's 3 times in a row!
I gotta stop.
Well, not exactly.
And it's always on the second one.
Somehow.
All right.
See what the crit card says.
Come on, give me something good here.
Life threatening is pretty good. Quadruple damage. So that.
Yeah, baby!
Quadruple is.
Goddamn, that's what? I did what?
And
So
then
Eldritch Blast-
there
Eldritch
was
Blast-
one.
Eldritch Blast catches him under the chin, and you hear like this, bzzz, almost like if you ever played Rock'em Sock'em Robots. His head goes back, and then he just collapses.
Or that,
44
or
points of damage.
Hell yeah!
The glass jaw.
So yeah.
And then there was one.
Yep, there's one. Ooh.
That's all I can do. So.
All right, Nix. You're right. This is 3 out of 4.
So potentially 1, 2, 3, 4.
You could probably hit him from there. God damn. What the hell is up with this tonight?
I'm going to move there. Then, since I have an ally within 5 feet of him, my sneak attack can proc on a ranged attack.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because Gears is right there.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is not a hit.
So I was standing here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think I have 5 feet of movement. Bonus action dash.
Oh yeah.
So that'll give me 10 feet to move down here.
Yep.
And
And
then
guys,
that.
Bad news for me, good news for you guys. We had to cancel my D&D later, so we can finish this combat up. I'm not.
Yeah!
I'm not in a rush to have to leave at 8. So.
Alright, cool. Alright.
All right. Is that your turn there, Nix?
By the way,
No, because I had 5 feet of movement left, so I used my bonus action to dash.
And then you hit the bolts.
Yeah, because since it didn't hit, it
12
doesn't
necrotic.
All right.
Hey!
some damage.
Nice.
That is 12 necrotic. Yes, it is. Okay. So our action economy takes over. That stone giant can hit 3 people potentially. You know what? I am gonna roll a fairly high perception check to see if I even put, because he saw Rex go down, and he's going to roll a perception.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's to be like a 17 to notice that Rex is up, but if not, that's gonna be a 50-50 chance between you two guys. So he does.
Ah,
notice Rex,
shit!
So here's what we're gonna do. I'm for each of these, I'm gonna roll 1d6. 1 and 2 is Hiiro. 3 and 4 is Gears. 5 and 6 is Rex. To see who he attacks with a great kill the first time. Hiiro, he's gonna be coming after you.
All right.
Which honestly makes sense because you have you've been doing some shit tonight. You are I think you're definitely MVP a giant fight tonight. 23, 12 plus bludgeoning, I believe, puts you at a 0.
But because of the fact of him hitting me, just like
Hellish Rebuke!
Yes. So that is 15 points of damage.
Oof.
Yeah,
As you go down, your reaction 15 points of damage with a Hellish Rebuke. All right, and he is going to. I got a second attack. So 1 through 3 is Gears, and 4 through 6 is on Rex. Just to be fair about it, Gears, you're going to get an attack with a great club. That's a
And it
miss.
misses!
So it is your turn. Remember, if you're going to do a smite, you got to declare before the attack.
it's honestly better just to go after him because even if I die, it's not like we're losing extra stuff if I die.
You're not dying.
So you're saying I should just attack? Just attack, don't smite?
Well, I'd say smite 2 because we want to take this bitch out as quick as possible.
Okay. Hey, then I'll go with the stacking.
You can't do that unless you couldn't do that unless you did a bonus action last turn.
Fair enough.
Just go with
You
one.
can do 1.
All right then.
Just pick one of them.
I'll go with Thunderous Smite.
All right.
All right.
Roll your attack. That's a miss.
And come on. Yes!
So do your damage first. 12 points, and do your thunderous smite.
Bring the thunder, baby!
And he has to do a saving throw of strength save of 13, or he gets knocked back 10 feet. So he'd be knocked into the trees. So let's see, but he has. I mean, they're giants. So he's got a +6 to a strength roll, but still fails.
Oh!
Ooh, sorry. I thought I was thinking 15. Nope, he's fine.
Ah,
He stays
damn
up.
it.
But did take
What?
all that.
One number off.
Did take all that damage, and this giant is dead now and out of the turn order. Angus, make your second death save, please.
All right.
Make a high number.
Come on!
I'm waiting for my character sheet to load up. There it goes.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, got 1 fail. Nope.
2 fails.
That's 2 fails.
Can I use my lucky?
Oh yeah.
You can use your lucky. Yes, you can.
Yeah!
Do it.
Come on.
That is 1 success.
Yes!
There's 1.
Thank God for my
All right.
lucky.
But you also have Rex, who is right beside you and alert and awake.
Healing fast.
Heal him now!
Do it. No.
Whoops, that's a one.
And so Rex is like, "Fuck you guys, rapier."
No.
You can deal him with that any level as long as you get him back up because the giant would have to come around and he'd be taking opportunity attacks then. So.
Yeah.
He can actually reach him, guys.
Right. Oh yeah. Then heal him for as high as he can.
He's got a 15-foot reach. He can swing that club through the trees if he needs to. 17 points. Yeah, that's good.
So I'm stabilized.
Angus, you pop up with 17 hit points. You're not only stabilized, you are up.
Yeah!
So you can clear your death saves and be up to 17 points. And Cairo needs to make a death save.
Uh-oh.
The repeat. It's the repeat of my Dragonborn. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Yay!
One successful death save. Nix, this is your last turn at disadvantage.
Two more turns.
Oh!
Oh, shit!
Ballsy.
That's ballsy. That's a hit.
Yeah! Woo!
17 damage.
No,
That
I'm
is
only
a-
I'm not doing the sneak.
Okay.
So it's just 6.
I'm bonus action disengage.
Yeah,
back
that's what I
to
thought. Yeah.
Bolt!
Yeah. It's actually That's actually the smarter move here.
And that's a hit.
17!
Not by 7.
No.
Seven.
Because he's not in range of an ally.
No, he is.
I don't think yes, he is.
No, essentially what with bolts from the grave is I use the damage I would have used for the sneak attack as the damage for this attack.
Yeah.
But it's turned into necrotic, so you only look at the necrotic number. The reason sneak pops up is because I've got that set up as a global damage modifier.
Yeah.
So it pops up.
So if he's ever using sneak, he doesn't have to re-roll the sneak. He can just yes.
Ah.
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah.
So yeah, he's looking a lot worse than he was, guys. But it is his turn, and we're gonna do. He is.
Same thing, but with different targets. Basically.
He's got. Nope, cannot get. He's just out of range. So, but he can hit Angus. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I believe my rage is gone when I got knocked out.
It would be yep.
So if you get hit, it's going to hit you for whatever it is.
Oh no!
Really? Really?
Really?
Angus.
Oh!
He's got 1 point left. He's got a point left.
Yeah,
Even without raging, he's got a point left.
Angus' great uncle was a half orc.
All right. And Gears. All right.
Okay, reach.
Whoa!
Ow!
No.
Fuck!
That he attacked
31
you on that one.
damage. Shit.
I don't think we even need to do the crit card, do we?
No, I don't have
Fuck!
I think you're down.
Oh.
Okay.
Oof, guys. Oof.
Did anyone bring welding tools?
I have a screwdriver.
This is not funny!
Okay.
All right. Gears is roll your death save, please.
Here we go.
Okay, so how exactly does the death save go?
It should have a death save thing to click on your sheet.
Yeah, it's right. Right beside your hit dice.
There you go.
Oh, thank God.
Yes.
That's a successful, so mark success. And Angus, you are up.
Okay. How far is
You can get past me because of your small stature. You can get past Rex and get into melee range with this guy.
Yeah. At this point,
Yeah.
trying to get away and heal is trying to get away in any way is well. Yeah, well, you could
I'm going to rage.
Rage.
So he goes with-
Come on!
That's a miss.
First one, come on.
Second attack, come on.
That's a miss.
No!
I accidentally clicked that by accident.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Shit.
Is there something you want to do on that second one? I'm gonna say you guys know what the hit number is at this point, right?
Yes.
Actually, can I use, I should have declared first if I can use my lucky.
You should have declared it before I said it was success or failure, but I believe you guys know what success and fail now, so I will let you re-roll one of those with a lucky point.
Come on!
Okay. So I'm gonna roll
Just
my
re-roll,
second hit.
just roll again. It doesn't matter because it's a re-roll.
Oh, come on!
You've got to be kidding.
Come the fuck on!
How many lucky points you got?
You might want
I
to.
think he's got one more.
I got
It's
one more.
honestly worth.
Do-
It's honestly
you-
worth.
Use the last one! Use it!
It's honestly worth it at this point
It is.
because we are all panicking at this point.
There we
That's
go.
Oh, thank God!
That's a hit.
Plus the rage.
13!
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Still.
I'm having heart palpitations here.
I know, right? Same. Honestly, same.
All right. Rex, what you got?
Well, he's right in front of me, so
But you can. Well, you do have to move up, like I think one square.
No, he's good. No, he's in his hitbox. He's one away.
and
Come on.
Yeah.
I am going to slash it with my rapier.
Yeah,
Do it.
we're just going for pure
That's
damage.
it.
Yes!
That's a hit. What's the damage?
Bring him down.
7.
Good.
Second hit.
All right.
Oh, that's why I forgot. Bards don't get a second attack.
Oh,
No,
they don't
well,
unless they're certain bards do.
Yeah.
And I'm going to save Bardic Inspiration because we're just wanting to get this over with.
Well, you can use it. You can give someone else. You could give somebody a Bardic Inspiration to use it.
You could
like,
give-
hang it.
Yeah, or now I would say Angus has like a hit point left, and
Okay, yeah.
Give it to Nick then, because he's honestly better off then. Yeah. It's actually better to do that because then we can pour
Yeah.
extra damage.
and so what do you say to Nyx? To Bardic Inspire.
Destroy him.
Do it.
All right, Cairo, make your second death save, please.
Come on. Come on.
No, I have to genuinely. I have to take a deep breath with some of these because I've had the exact with Flare. I had this exact same problem. So
I can't believe you crit failed that second roll last time.
Come on.
That's one failure.
Okay.
at least it wasn't a crit fail. I can say that much.
Next, Bardically Inspired Nyx runs up.
Hit him! Hit him hard!
Hit him hard!
Go for this.
Yes!
That's a hit for sure. Taking that sneak.
Take the sneak! Take the sneak!
Well, there's a case for either side, though.
That's 13 is a good sneak though.
Yeah, that is.
It is.
Take the sneak!
That's 22 damage. I'm taking it.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Di-
He's looking pretty hurt, guys.
di- di-
But
this is wait.
do you? Yeah, he's.
Are you
go
gonna
ahead.
disengage?
He
I've
can't.
already. I've
Bonus
already.
action is the sneak.
Damn it!
Hmm.
So
Oh no!
we're gonna go clockwise. 1 and 2 is gonna be Angus. 3 and 4 is going to be Rex. 5 and 6 is gonna be Nyx.
Ah, crap.
So, all right, Rex. He's coming at you with his club.
Come on!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on!
need to roll the crit. You'll be starting to make death saves next.
Oh.
And this 1, 2, 3 is going to be Angus.
Oh no. Good thing I'm
4, 5,
raging.
6 is Nyx. Yeah, but you only have one hit point.
left.
Ah, crap!
So nothing, any hit is going to.
Please miss,
Yeah.
please miss.
Did he miss?
That's a miss.
He missed! Yes!
All right. It's time for you to make your second death save, Gears.
Okay.
Come on.
That is not successful. So 1 success, 1 fail, I believe, on your part. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes, you did good last time. Angus.
All right. All the
End it!
fucking marble.
End it!
That's a hit.
Oh, please.
10.
10 damage.
Next
10
attack.
damage. He's staggering, but he is
Ah!
not
Ah!
quite dead.
Successful hit! Successful hit!
And that's the hit.
Oh, I know that's success.
12.
How do you want to do it?
12.
Yes!
Do it.
Yes!
I'm gonna do it just like I did for Frost Giant. Basically, try and jump up as high as I can to try and bisect him.
Very good. You do so, and stone giant guts spill everywhere. Good job, guys.
Holy shit!
Now the thing is, we still need to resolve. So we're gonna do this because we still have to resolve the people who are at 0 hit points and aren't stabilized yet.
So how many people are down?
3 people are down. So here's how we're gonna do this. So we're gonna continue through this round, which means Rex, you need to make a death save.
All right.
And this is your first one in this round. First one since you went down before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's a success.
That's good.
Cairo, this is your third. We've got 1 and 1, I believe.
I am either 1 success or 1 failure from either something really good happening or something really shitty happening. As long as it's above a crit fail, I'm safe, basically. There we go.
That is a successful one.
That's good.
So let me see what we're gonna do.
I hope none of you know I am not doing the kiss of life.
Okay. So how this works is that either of the two awake at this point can do a medicine check of 10 or higher, and they are considered stabilizing you and by doing first aid.
So
Nick's
who is the most likely to die on their next death save?
Yeah,
I don't think anyone is well, okay, so I think Cairo is at 2 successes and 1 fail, right?
So I'm way better to get up by myself.
I think Gears is at 1 success, 1 fail. Is that correct?
Go with Gears around.
And I believe 1 success for Rex. So
I would say
either Gears, who is next to roll, if he rolled a crit fail, could die, or Cairo could on his, but you've got Angus in between that. So
yeah, I would go with hitting.
Medicine check
on the android.
I That is successful. You are stabilized at 0 hit points. You would heal as normal with a rest.
So as next goes over, he just pulls out a screwdriver and a wrench and just starts going to town.
For the last time, I'm not a robot.
You can't say that in your.
Nurse, power drill.
So you don't have to roll it. You don't have to roll a death save. Angus, you have a choice to go to either Cairo or Rex to try to do a medicine check.
I Rex. You want to heal me?
I want to go to.
Okay, I'll just go over to him and heal. Okay, that's fine actually, because that's fine. Because I can just walk over and heal. Wait, no, I can't heal him because I'm down.
Okay.
Okay, so that puts me.
So we have a goblin that's good at killing giants. He's also a doctor.
Somehow.
He's not a real doctor. He plays one on TV.
So you are stabilized. Rex, make your second death save, please.
Okay.
If he fails, he's fine because it's like when it comes around.
Even if he crits fail, so that's 2 successes, and then we go. You're stabilized at 0, but would heal with the rest. And Nix, you can go over and try to stabilize Rex.
Yeah, which is probably the best idea. So.
Do it.
That is not enough.
So
I just say I'm a mechanic, not a doctor.
Angus, you can go over and attempt to roll a medicine check.
Come on.
On Rex. He's Gears is taken care of.
Yeah.
I can
do it.
All right.
Go.
Stabilize the truth. Stabilize the devil. Stabilize the devil. Stabilize the devil.
Come on.
There it goes.
Where's the roll?
Oh, it's cheating for your opening.
There's not. So make your final. Hopefully final death save is successful. Will pop you up with 1 hit point.
Come on.
That is a failure. That is a failure. All right, next, try it again, and go ahead and you guys can roll your medicine check to see if you successfully help him out.
Yeah, so
he could die with a. All right, so no one is in danger of dying now. Effectively, you can rest here and heal up enough to be at. Yeah, we'll go ahead and give you a respite with that fight, and everyone with the evening would heal up. Yes, we'll do a long rest, and I would say you are probably losing a day of travel.
Yeah,
because
so next crawls over to the campfire. This goes. The fuck is with this party?
So dead. We are just as dead
as this Rex.
Oh man, I was worried for you guys.
I was worried too.
That was some skin in your teeth shit right there.
Thing is,
what the hell were those? Okay, I need to ask this out of character. What the hell challenge rating were those stone giants? Those seemed a bit too powerful for us.
That was one of the. That was one. Now understand. That was one of the random encounters in the module.
So we got that because of the roll.
You guys can still run away. Not every encounter. Yeah, not every encounter has to be a fight. But let me see what that would be going into D&D Beyond and seeing what that would be for a challenge rating for those 3 against you guys. So I know curious as well.
I know exactly what I'm calling this in this episode. Do you smell what the giants are cooking?
All right, so stone giants. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's okay. 2 stone giants for your level. They're CR7s. You guys are level 6.
Jesus.
2 stone giants. not 3.
Oh,
And let me
right.
tell let me
Yeah,
tell
three.
you, let me tell you, there was a chance that there could have been 4. The roll was
What?
the roll was
Yeah.
1. The roll was 1d3 plus 1. Basically, was
Yeah.
the roll.
There could have been 4.
So
We-
with
dead.
with 2 stone giants, it is considered a deadly encounter. You guys fought 3.
we got out of we basically just got out of an unwinnable thing, basically.
So I know we're not doing XP any longer. We're doing milestone, which is not this yet because there's other things to do before we get there. But if so let's see. I'm just gonna
Remind me, whose idea was it for us to have random encounters?
I ask if you guys want to. There now the giants will have some stuff on them, but we'll deal with that next week as the beginning, like what you.
No. I legit asked. Who thought the random encounters would be a good idea?
This encounter alone, each of you would have gotten 1,740 experience points for this encounter each.
Wow.
But the thing is,
Yeah.
though, we didn't have.
So-
the thing that we didn't. We could have gotten something entirely different instead of this.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you could have. Yeah. So understand though, after this encounter, make it be a lesson. Focus fire, and if the encounter looks like it is going poorly, and you see when you're seeing they're hitting like this, it's okay to run. It's okay to retreat. One of the best things you did early in your campaign was run away from the direct assault on the mountain door.
I was honestly going to suggest that, but everyone was like, "Oh no, we can handle this."
Well,
the thing,
and you did, but it was just close. This encounter ended up okay. And D&D is sometimes that way. Sometimes you bite off more than you can chew, and you team kill. Sometimes you bite off more than you can chew, and the fates get you out of it by the skin of your teeth, and that was tonight. So good job. Just understand, it's a big world. Not everything that comes at you is going to be something that you can beat with a fight.
yeah.
Right.
And
So
I'm not gonna write XP since we're doing milestone. Since we're doing that, I'm not gonna write it down.
there's no need. There's parts in the module where it says this should get the players to level 7. So
So we're up to so
no. There's parts in the module. I
Oh.
will let you know when that hits. We're not milestoned yet.
okay.
So anyway, that's it for tonight, guys. I will give you a giant loot on Friday next week. So get to that sign off.
Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode of the Rising Legends. It is time for the sign-offs. Go!
I have been your flamboyant flyer saying surround flyers. Or flyer anything, surround flyers. Oh.
I have been your Spirit King hero, and this could have been the second character that I've lost. Let's go.
Okay, how do I end this off? Maybe next time we see 3 big burly men in the woods, we just take a 180-degree turn and go back the way we came.
I think your giant and goblin slaying calling podcast is Sentai Master 100, and don't piss me off.
And I, of course, have been your kind, the most beloved overlord of Brillicon Extraordinaire, DLBot 2016, reminding you that I'm just a passing through Toku fan. Remember that. And no words of advice today, people. I'm fresh out today. Or okay. Here's one. If you encounter 3 stone giants, run the fuck away.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
DL,
At least for now.
we have one problem though.
What?
It's a very big problem. I can't see my token anymore.
Well,
What?
happened to?
Yeah, I don't know where your token is. Hold on.
His token
Yeah,
went.
fuck.
It's vanished.
Hold on, is he under? He's not me.
I was moving
wanna
things
win.
around to see. I don't know.
It doesn't matter right now.
It really doesn't matter right now. This will be your last night on the road. You'll have we'll consider tomorrow, like, it'll be calendar wise a day that you're resting to heal everybody up after this. I will be the benevolent DM and not give a chance for figure you guys fought enough. We're not going to do a random encounter tomorrow. And the following day we will consider you approaching the settlement that you're heading to.
Yay!
That they have. So but I will roll up giant loot, and we'll do that after at the beginning of the next thing, and then we'll head to the next thing. So don't worry about next. I'll put you on the next map. I may have deleted you accidentally when I was moving shit around. So probably my bad.
I need to see about potentially finding a shop
Yeah.
that has
And-
items that
But yeah, and lastly, our DM Markus says,
Good job. Good night, and I'll most likely kill you next week. No, who am I kidding? It'll be probably okay next week.
okay,
But
okay, please don't.
I will say, live and learn. That's
yeah,
all.
live and learn off of this. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, if it's
Are we really holding on to the edge of tomorrow?
From the words of yesterday.
Thing.
Nice.
I need to
You see, if we beg or if we borrow, we'll never find our way.
There we go.
Anyway, don't forget to pay some more content. And of course, ciao. Well, I'll see y'all next time. If you're going out, people, make sure to wear a mask. Wash your hands, practice social distancing, and don't be a Keanu or a Chad. No one likes it.
And when you can, get your vaccine.
Yes, I was going to say that actually. Yes, and if you have the opportunity, please start getting the vaccines.
I got round 1 of Pfizer, and I was a little tired yesterday, but everything was great otherwise. Round 2's in just a couple weeks.
If you're allergic to it, don't get it because they actually did say that if you're allergic, don't get it because if you're allergic to penicillin, don't. It's not a good idea.
Nope. I mean, maybe, but I'm allergic to penicillin, and I got it. If you're allergic to, there's certain products they have on the list when you take your eligibility quiz. Eggs, certain things on there, and if that's the case, don't take it. But I'm allergic to penicillin, and the vaccine did nothing ill to me at all.
That is true. Well, it just depends, because depending on what you're allergic to. Just basically,
Yep. As long they will have a questionnaire for you, and if you're allergic to anything that it mentions, don't take it and take another one. But yes, if they won't let you take it if you are allergic to certain things that you shouldn't be. So
just basically get it dealt with to see if you're allergic to it or not, and then
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Gentlemen,
Yes.
if a few of you are up for it, in a few hours or so, how about we celebrate our victory over our defeat of the giants?
And I just noticed I have to swap a spell on my list because I have Bane on my list twice. I have to swap one of my spells off. I think cleric.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I am going to spin the
I
wheel.
can do that.
And it'd be at 8:30 our time, Sentai, 11:30 DLs.
Yeah, I'm getting
I'm
better.
out, guys. We'll see you next week.
See you.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Yeah. but
Okay.
I'm getting-
All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spin the wheel. Depending on what it lands,
Okay.
that's what we'll look at tonight.
Okay.
And let's spin that wheel now.
No enemies.
Well, gentlemen, hope you're in the mood for comedy.
Yeah.
Yes, because tonight, Coming to America.
Whew.
Also, people, a heads up. This Thursday this Sunday we will be doing going digital. Oh, and if you haven't already, make sure to watch watch our backlog that's currently now up on YouTube. If we got episodes, it's 2 through 4.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the birthday riff for this. His giant slaying maniac.
Oh, God.
Whew.
Now, now here's the thing, people. We're most likely not going to be doing a roundtable or such until it'll either spring break for me or after the semester for college. We got a lot on our plate. As is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing I can tell you, people, also, something to look forward to to when my spring break comes around, which is the first week of April. We will be hosting, in addition to the watch parties that we're going to be doing for Kira Major or Saber, we will also be doing one for the dub of a certain series. Reeves. Okay, come on, where are you? There. Question: Should we do both shows or just the one? I think we should do both since they both kind of tie together.
Both.
Both?
Both?
Both.
Both.
Both is good.
Both is good.
Yeah, people. If you're tired of Toku, but you want to see some action and involving giant robots, well, we have just the thing for you. Yes, people, a watch party on the Toku Roundup for Gundam Build Divers.
Yeah.
And unlike Build Fighters and Build Fighters Try, this one actually has a good dub.
Oh,
which
yeah.
of course is available on the official Gundam Info channel on YouTube.
And yes, oh yes, people, once we have finished our watch through of Build Divers, Re-Rise is next.
Oh, yeah.
And who knows, we might have some special guests when it comes to the watch party. We might be having some old friends popping by. Who knows? Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know what? We're not doing Coming to America.
Alright.
We're doing something else.
Oh.
Even though, I really, really wanted to do this with QB, we have been presented with an opportunity. Flutter, you know what I'm talking about.
Way. Does this involve a game of Battleship?
Oh, good lord. Flutter, what special about today.
Oh yeah, that's right. Duh. That's right.
And you know what? We're not gonna say it to our fans. No. We're gonna surprise them. And so tonight, people, we are gonna do a special Riffables. But what it is, we're not gonna tell you. You'll have to find out yourself. Yeah, people. Oh, have a good night. Take care. We will see you all next time. Bye!